Gary Sheffield.
The left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Sheffield.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Kluber, a 6'4" right-hander. He's got a sinker, a slurve, a cutter, a four-seam fastball, and a changeup. Here it comes on 1-1. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Fouled off. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. First pitch coming. Here it is. That just misses off the inside for ball one. Lifted the other way out to left center. Walker has to cover some ground, but he gets there, and there are two gone. So coming to the plate, Hal Newhouser. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Liner toward right center. And this is going to find Triples Alley out here in right center for extra bases. Into the box, Ty Cobb. Down the line and fair, that's a hit. And this finds the wall over near the 339 sign. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also push across a score to make it a one-run game. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a look and a throw back to second, and he just manages to get his hand in. 2 out here and a runner at second. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And that's through into left, a base hit. Cobb is on his way home. The tag, and he's safe. It's a 2-2 game. He pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Line drive base hit. The runner scores from second. Stepping in now, Babe Ruth. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up, ball one. The 1-0 home, and he fouls this one off. 3 runs already home here, and it's fouled away. Now a Slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
Good spot for
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Stan Musial.
The right fielder, Dan Ubi.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Mantle will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryne Sandberg. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Lifted in the air to center. Mantle is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Larry Walker. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Pulled toward right center field. Mantle's on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Mickey Mantle. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Digging in now, Robinson Cano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. To third. Castellanos has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Jorge Posada so far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Kluber pauses. Here's the first pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Craig Biggio. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
Biggio.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Cobb is there. One pitch, one out. Stepping into the box, Corey Kluber. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is there, 2 gone. Digging in once again, Fernando Tatis Jr. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cobb is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Hal Newhouser.
The pitcher, Hal.
First pitch on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. That's popped up. And that's in there, base hit. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Pluto and Atlantic City. Now to the plate, Jackie Robinson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
7 o'clock.
And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. But a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the pitch. And it's 1-2. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The right fielder, number 19.
Tony Gwynn is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Giolito is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Count remains 2-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. At the plate now, Rogers Hornsby, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. And at first for him following the one-out single. That's a strike to throw down. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Gwynn, a runner at second with one away. A bullet to first base. Now a throw to second, and it turns into a double play. Standing in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Now at the plate, Trey Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Brock is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Fouled off. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know.
And we'll have to leave it there. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Wade Boggs. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Now the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 10, Andre.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Jimmy Rollins. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Rollins.
Out in front of it, strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. Bottom of the inning now, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
The third baseman.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Maddox, a right-hander who stands in even 6 feet. He's got a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, a four-seam fastball, and a curveball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Just short, hit hard. And that is through into left, and an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Fouled off. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And it's 1-1. Runner at first here, one man out. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it. Route number 2.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Franmil Reyes is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Nope, at the ball.
Reyes is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
From the stretch, Lucas Giolito swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Ready with the 0-1.
Well, that's off the plate.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do.
A swing and a miss. That new inning set to get underway, and in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock.
The left fielder.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. Runs up and gets this one down. And a wise decision there to make sure this ball stays foul, and that's the second strike. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
This is pulled into right. Reyes is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Coming to the plate now, Jason Kendall. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Now the pitch.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The pitcher, number 3.
So here now is the pitcher, Greg Maddux. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the speed threat, Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. The windup and the 0-1.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Here now is Trey Turner.
The batter, number 7.
Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. To the plate now, Jesse Winker. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. And that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. And he's safe. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Swinging a ground ball to third. He'll come to the plate with it, and he's going to beat the throw to Kendall, safe at home plate. Ready for another chance? Cody Bellinger. And he's got a shot to open up an even greater lead if he can get something into the outfield. The 0-1 delivery. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, he makes the stop. So 1 away after the phenomenal defensive effort. Now in the box, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. 3 runs already home here. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already. And there are 2 gone in the inning.
The right fielder, number 32.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dawson's there. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jackie Robinson. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. He'll try again. 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out.
The right fielder.
Ready now, Tony Gwynn. First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
3-1 the count now. Fastball taken down the middle, and that's strike two.
3-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. That's lifted the other way out to left. In there, a base hit. And now Rogers Hornsby as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Runner at second here with one man out. And he fouls this one off.
He's going.
Runner breaks for third. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw to the plate. And he is in there. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Wade Boggs. Here comes the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Another 0-2 home. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Runner going a second time. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. And a dive, but he's back in. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Winker has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
The center fielder.
Digging in, Andre Dawson. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. Standing in now, Jimmy Rollins. Fouled off. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Down, 0-2.
Now the double steal is on here. And the 29th. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Lucas Giolito.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Gwynn is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swung on and hit deep to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in the bat is Trey Turner. Line drive to center field. Dawson is there, and it's a 3. Digging in for his second at bat, Lou Brock hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
0-1's the count.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Fouled away. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now to the plate, Jason Kendall, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike one. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Runner goes. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run. Greg Maddux stands in as he looks at a called strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
The count now at 2-2. Here it comes. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full. 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here.
And we'll have to leave it. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and standing in the outfielder, Jesse Winker.
The left fielder.
Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So here's Jose Abreu.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Jose Abreu.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And he fouls this one off. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And it's gone as they add still another. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Third baseman number 2.
And it's fouled away. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Good arm action on the circle change. Swung on and missed. 0-2. This one's down to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Cody Bellinger.
A ball and no strikes. Liner in there for a base hit.
The batter.
Into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. Popped him up. Robinson has a play, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping in the long ball threat, Jackie Robinson. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch, he sends it out to left field. Well hit. Winker is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Settling in now, Tony Gwynn. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Lifted in the air to center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in, Rogers Hornsby. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Fouled off. 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Fouled away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And he struck him out. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and here's Franmil Reyes stepping in.
For Atlantic City, the right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Now here it comes. Inside as that perhaps. Perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. The 1-2. Popped up. And there's your first out of the inning. Into the box, Lucas Giolito. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Giolito.
Yordan Alvarez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Yordan Alvarez.
Hard liner to center field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Number 99 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
99.
Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. down by a bundle. It's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he fouls this one off. The ball and 2 strikes.
Count 1 and 2.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Counts even 2-2 to Boggs.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. In now, Andre Dawson. A fly out and a single for him so far. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Tatis takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Jimmy Rollins. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. The 0-1. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. The 1-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Center fielder giving chase, and he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Hard hit at third. And the throw will get him at first as he is robbed on a magnificent play there.
Number 33.
First delivery to him on the way.
Winker.
Jesse Winker is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Abreu. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And it's fouled away. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
The 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that will conclude matters here. Ready once again, Lou Brock. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But this will get foul for strike 2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping up to the plate, Jason Kendall. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Greg Maddux. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hit down the third baseline. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first down.
Number 35.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Bellinger.
The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2. And the pitch. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Fielded cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So striding forward now, Travis d'Arnaud. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brock is there, makes the catch in the side. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jackie Robinson. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Now a bunt attempt here, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch fouled off. Ready with the 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And that is into left field. So the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th.
The right fielder, number 19.
Edwin Diaz takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Stepping in now, Tony Gwynn. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And there he goes towards second. Hit out towards second. Turner fields it cleanly, and there's one down now. Into the box now, Rogers Hornsby. He went down on strikes last time up. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Set to deliver the 0-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. A man at third with 1 away. Now the runner's on his way home. Now the suicide squeeze, but it's popped up. And not in time as the run scores. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Reyes is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
This isn't the result we all thought we'd see in this one, but the lesser division team comes out on top at the end. It's always kind of cool to see the underdog come through, and they really deserve to win this one.
5-2. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the Bombers and the Gamblers. Digging in, Tim Anderson. He will lead this one off today. First pitch on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Jackson has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Digging in, Luis Robert, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Garcia is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Batting third.
To the plate now, Dye. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. A bullet to first base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
The first baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Hard on the ground towards short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready now, Jesse Winker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Popped him up.
Winker.
Encarnacion is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Harper.
A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Pulled toward right center field. Robert is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So digging in now, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher.
First offering on its way.
Grandal.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Grandal is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Yasmani Grandal goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. Another 0-2 coming. Now a flare out to left center. Tatis onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. Edwin Encarnacion now.
The third baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard up the middle. Bichette gathers it in. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit and a shot. So here's Will Myers. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The first baseman, Will Myers.
First pitch on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Takes this the other way to right. Minoso is there, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Bo Bichette.
Second baseman, Bo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's off the plate.
The 1-0 home. Grounded back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Bichette stands at first with 1 out. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
That's ball 2.
And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, former World Series MVP Pablo Sandoval. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not. Stepping in, Nick Madrigal, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning. In now, Mark Burley.
The pitcher, number 56.
And he popped him up.
Burley.
And that's in there, base hit. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Harper comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Standing in, Luis Robert. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Down the third baseline. There's one. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Riding in once again, Dye 0 for 1 here in the early going. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. At the plate, Paul Konerko. High in the air out to center field. Harper will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Davy Garcia, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch on its way. Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Madrigal over to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So it's back to the top of the order now, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball one.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Count even at 2-2. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Dives back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Stepping in, Bryce Harper. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Anderson scoops it up. Throw on to Konerko will be in time, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal as we begin the top of the 4th.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's a fly ball well hit. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding in, Minnie Minoso. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a line drive, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Stepping up now, Edwin Encarnacion. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Reggie Jackson.
The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Will Myers. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit hard back up the middle. Reined in. Throws over to Konerko for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. First offering on its way. Belted high in the air out to left. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Into the box now, Nick Madrigal. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And the pitch.
Madrigal.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Harper patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. At the plate, Mark Burley. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tim Anderson. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Harper will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. Throw won't get him. So stepping in, Trey Turner, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece. Standing in now, Jesse Winker as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The count now at 2-1. Winker in front, 3 balls and a strike.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Scooped up to second for 1. On to Konerko, and it's a double play. The side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Luis Robert. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Winker has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Now batting, Dye. He earns that gold rating by being the rare speedster who also represents a significant power bat in this lineup. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. Harper is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Paul Konerko. He's a diamond-level player who's one of the rare few in the game who's able to hit for contact and power at an elite level. But pulled in at the hot corner. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Bryce Harper.
The center fielder, Bryce
First pitch on its way.
Harper.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. High in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he squares this one nicely, and it's lined into center field for a leadoff single. At the plate now, Reggie Jackson, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Nelson Cruz will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The first baseman, number 4.
Here comes the first pitch. Will Myers is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw to third. And he's safe. Stepping in now, Bo Bichette. On a rope to the second baseman. So coming to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's going.
And the runner's coming home. Pitch swung on and missed, but the catcher will simply apply the... And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch of the at-bat. Heading out towards shallow right. Bichette is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Minnie Minoso. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Sent out to straightaway center field. Harper is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Striding into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he fouls this one off. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the change.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the switch-hitting 3rd baseman, Pablo Sandoval. A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dye arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Digging in to try it again, Trey Turner. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
Yeah, and he might see another free pass here. If you're going to get beat, it has to be by anybody but this guy.
2 balls and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Outside, 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so He can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Davy Garcia comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. And with 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. Digging in now, Jesse Winker, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming, here it is. And it's fouled away. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Spin and a throw back to second, and a dive, but he's back. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside the throw, and he will be nailed at third on a questionable. So striding in, Nick Madrigal. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Winker is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Eloy Jimenez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Jimenez.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Into the corner and slicing foul. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tim Anderson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground toward the left. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Billy Wagner is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jesse Winker. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jesse Winker becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Throws over to Konerko for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Nelson Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Good curveball, strike 2.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. All set to start the ninth in this one. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Luis Robert. First pitch on its way. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Dye, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. 2-0 now. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Center fielder going back. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the ninth. Santa Maria.
Now batting. The first baseman, Paul Konerko.
So now to the plate, Paul Konerko. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Swinging a high chopper. He's got it. To second for 1. On to first, and they roll up Grandal. It's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the outfielder, Minnie Minoso. And he fouls this one off. Heading out towards shallow right. Cruz will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that is striding in to start the ninth, Will Myers, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. At the plate, Bo Bichette.
Second baseman.
Line drive to left. Dye is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So a runner at first now with one away, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Pablo Sandoval, and it's fouled away. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 3-1 the final score this afternoon. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Bombers and the Mashers. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Atlantic City, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0.
1 o'clock.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Lots of kids here at the ballpark on their summer break. 94 degrees at first pitch. 3-0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And that one misses as well. So it's a poor start here this afternoon as it's a 4-pitch walk to get things going. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Robert is really a rare talent. Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively. This guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Tatis trying to get there. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is foul for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Still only one out in the inning. Now Abreu connects deep to left. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone! And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher.
As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Into the box, Minnie Minoso.
The right fielder. Number 9.
As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 4 runs here in this half inning. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Fouled off. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting it. The second baseman, Nick.
Into the box now, Nick Madrigal.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Trout is there, and he puts it away to stop. Into the box now, Robinson Cano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
No.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Mickey Mantle. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
1-1 the count now. Now the pitch. Count is 1-2 now. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Minoso is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Standing in, Mike Trout looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. In tied at 93, ball 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike. Second inning set to go, and next will be the pitcher, Dane Dunning.
The pitcher.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike two. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
2-2. Sinker. 3-2 now.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. High in the air out to center field. Mantle is there. 2 gone. At the plate, Luis Robert. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jim Thome, and they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already, and he'll step off and try again. Sent on the ground out to second, scooped up, no problem here, 1 away. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Swing and a drive. How to get that one? You'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Stepping in now, Jesse Winker. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Dunning has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
There's a bouncer foul to the left of the plate, 1-1. Here it comes. Right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. In now, Jorge Posada. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
Gorman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Guy. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball.
He's been pounding the zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and that's the first out of the inning. So here's Jose Abreu. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Fouled away. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball, and it's gone as they add still another. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Guess he'll ground this one foul for the first strike. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Right side and right into the shift, and he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Minnie Minoso, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Two out, nobody on. And he lays off for ball 1. Minoso is usually found in left, but in this one he's manning the other corner outfield spot in right. High in the air out to center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Now in the box, Corey Kluber, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker. with good downward action.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in, Robinson Cano. He went down swinging to start the home first. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Blowing away as he misses again, 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Left a change out there for him, but he missed it, 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Booyah! At the plate now, Mickey Mantle. No balls and a strike to count. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Mike Trout. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Standing in now, Jim Thome. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he lifts it in the air to right field. Minoso is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoán Moncada. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. In comes the left fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Madrigal. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So here now is the pitcher, Dane Dunning. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Outside with that slurve of his 1 ball, no strikes. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Leading off the inning, Jesse Winker, and they'll need him to get something going here. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. Settling in now, Nolan Gorman. A base hit in his first trip. Here it comes. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Popped him up. Grandal waits on it. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball inside.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
The batter, the pitcher, Corey Kluber.
At the plate, Corey Kluber, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
And he rolls over this one foul. We'll do it once more. 3-2. Another full count pitch home. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Here comes the first pitch.
Anderson.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Trout has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Luis Robert. He had that 2-run home run back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. And now pitch on the way. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Trout coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Dye. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. On the ground to the left side. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So now to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Grandal with a 3-1 count now. And the count will be full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. To the plate now, Minnie Minoso. Now a swing and a ground ball. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Digging in and looking for more, Robinson Cano. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch on its way. Slider laid off for a ball. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 2-0. High and deep to right center. Going back is the center fielder. Booyah! Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle.
Center fielder.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1. Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. He's right there. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Into the box, Jim Thome. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. First pitch on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dye is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another shot now, Yoan Moncada. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Line to the right side, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Ready once again, Nick Madrigal. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Stepping up to the plate, Dane Dunning. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch.
Look out, 1-1.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box now, Tim Anderson, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Fly ball out to straightaway right, and Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Fernando Tatis Jr. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
Minoso is there to put it away for out number 1. Into the box now, Jesse Winker has bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And right into the shift, fielded by Abreu, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Nolan Gorman. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in his zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Lifted the other way to left center. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that. Digging in, Luis Robert. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The center fielder.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate now, Dye. Hit high and deep out to left. Left fielder looking up, still ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run. Into the box, Jose Abreu. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Slurve, and he jumps ahead here 0-2. And he looks at a ball 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Trout moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Ready now, Yasmani Grandal. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning. So he's through the 6th here with 1 out at Mark DeRosa. So far, so good. A pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand or if he's going to go to the bullpen.
And right into the shift. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here. Searching.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Trout to the track, to the wall. Gone! In now, Minnie Minoso.
Number 9.
As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Tom Henke comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Now a fork ball, but this will bounce near the plate for a ball.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run, and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Now at the plate, Yoan Moncada. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And he fouls this one off. 3 runs already home here. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. The tag, and he is out.
Please join for the traditional.
Bottom of the inning now, and here's the switch hitting catcher Jorge Posada. First delivery to him on the way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
2-0 count, the pitch. 2 balls and a strike to count. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Derek Dietrich will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting, Derek Dietrich.
Taken in by Abreu, and he'll step on first himself for the out. In now, Robinson Cano. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And he reaches out and lines this one into center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. To the plate now, Mickey Mantle. He swings and lines it to left, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. A couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. And this goes right past him. Oh my, that might plate 2. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 9-7 game. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Wagner, originally from the state of Virginia, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a curveball.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Got him swinging as he runs. Trevor Hoffman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and maybe the best changeup in the game right there, folks, as Hoffman gets ahead 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Edwin Encarnacion will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. And if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tim Anderson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Runners on first with one down. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. So now to the plate, Luis Robert. Oh, and he misses it. The relay, and he's out trying for third base, but he'll get credit for 2 RBIs here.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Guy, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. At the plate, Jose Abreu. And this one's in the dirt, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. Fouled off. 2 out with the man at first. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled away. They've locked horns. Here's the next offering. Full count still. Chopped at third. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Dallas Keuchel is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Dallas Keuchel.
First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Pitch on the way.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And another foul ball. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, look at the dive. It's there, and he's out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Standing in now, Nolan Gorman. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Gary Sheffield will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Line drive to center field. Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So digging in now, Jorge Posada. He was retired via the ground ball last time up, and it's fouled away. Keuchel pauses. Here he comes 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Runner on first with 2 away. Posada behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
In there, a base hit. Ryan Braun will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Goose Gossage enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Didi Gregorius will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Hard hit toward the hole. And that is through into left field. A base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. In now, Robinson Cano. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Mariano Rivera enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Yasmani Grandal will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Out in front of it, strike 1. Rivera stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. His arsenal includes a cutter, a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and a changeup. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And gone. An absolute bomb. Into the box now, Minnie Minoso, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So here's Yoan Moncada. Fouled off. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit hard on the ground towards second. One there. On to first, and they get the double play. Coming to the plate now, Nick Madrigal. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Swing and a liner. Right at the third base. Striding in to start the 9th, Mickey Mantle. And they'll need him to get something going here. A ball and no strikes. Shot towards second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Robert is there, and on one pitch, Trout is retired. Now at the plate, Jim Thome, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 12-7, the final score in this ball game.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute.